Oh, there it goes. All right. So this is the meds guy. How you guys doing? I tried to do finger guns, but awkward position. Anyways, so on the, I just can't. I don't have a script ever. I always improv everything. So yeah, sorry if my words get all mixed up. Just trying to do what I can. Anyways, so on the app Podbean, Podbean, I'll make sure to put it in the description, maybe a link or something. I'm starting a podcast called The Meds, THE space MEDS, in which I just kind of talk about video games that I've played and I've had experiences with, and it'll include games that I've played on my channel and the experience I've had on my channel. Well, specifically the games that are on my channel. Because if it's not on my channel, then, I've obviously not had an experience with it on my channel. If it has been on my channel, then at some point I'll get around to talking about it, but it'll probably be a while. It'll be after I talk about everything that I've played on the PS4. Just games in general. I'll probably move on to some disc type stuff. Point is, I'll of course still be doing the YouTube thing. Just wanted to, give you guys another option. If you guys are waiting for more, while you guys are waiting for more videos, because I know it takes me forever to put out videos. It's not that I'm like on a break or anything, or I just don't always have the time, or the internet's just sucking, or I don't have the necessary equipment to upload, or as I said, the internet's sucking, which is usually the case. So for those who want to watch, or not necessarily watch, but still want to keep up with me and just kind of keep up with what interests me and just support me or whatever, you can hit me up on Podbean and watch The Meds, and there you can listen to me talk about video games for an hour or whatever a day, just as kind of a filler for whatever you're doing in your life, if you get bored and have finished the one series that I have complete. So yeah, that's pretty much all this video was, is just to give you another option. There's like an episode intro where I just kind of explain the main idea, which is what I just told you here. So you don't even have to watch the intro now, unless you just want to listen to a song that I have on there that I haven't uploaded on this channel. If you want to listen to that song, you can always hit up the intro video just to listen to the song, but it's in the background of my voice, so you'd have to listen to it past my voice. But alternatively, if you don't want to listen to the intro, which is pretty much what is going on here, then you can hit up episode 1 right off the bat, which is about an hour and a minute, an hour, a minute, and 30 seconds, I think 39 seconds long. And it's me talking about SKYRIM VR and Dark Souls, well, really the whole Souls series. A little bit of Demon Souls, but I haven't really played a lot of Demon Souls. So it's more based on Dark Souls 2, 3, and Bloodborne, with a little bit of Dark Souls 1 sprinkled in for my short experience on that. So if you guys think that would interest you, I'll have some kind of link in the description to the app or whatever, and you guys can look me up on there and listen to that. I'll be uploading podcasts on that pretty much nightly, so long as I don't have morning work. If I have morning work, sorry, I don't know what that's going to sound like, but if I have work in the morning, then I'll make sure to upload it sometime after work, or just whenever I get bored, really. If I'm down here and nobody else is around, or if nobody's really snooping or whatever, then I'll just come down here and make a podcast, because that is like 10 times easier than making and uploading a video. Because all I got to do on the app is record the podcast and then press save, and then upload it. With YouTube, I have to record the video, decide if I want to edit it or not. If I decide to edit it until I decide that it wasn't worth it, then go and upload it, or skip the editing altogether and go to upload it, and then it takes like 3 days to upload, or it takes, a couple of hours to upload or whatever. Whereas Podbean pretty much just instantly uploads the podcast. And it wasn't even, it was an hour and a minute. I could have found a way to talk for 30 more seconds. I get a 90-minute podcast on there right now. I'm still debating whether I should do it full-time, but I personally, I don't think that I'll need more than 90 minutes to talk about whatever I'm talking about. I'll talk about 2 games a day on the podcast, or 2. In each podcast, I'll talk about 2 different games. Kind of just until I run out of games or whatever. Once I reach that point, I'll have to think of something else. So maybe start hitting me up with ideas in the comments here and on Podbean. For those of you who choose it as an option, I could talk about TV shows or movies that I've had experience with. Or I could, do some game lore, or, something else. Once I get to the point where I can't talk about any more games, I could, just start uploading just audio of me playing games, or, doing VR experiences. Because I was just sitting in my room today alone, not even videoing, and I just watched this really bad VR experience, and I was screaming at my TV the whole time. It was hilarious. So if any of those things sound like a thing you'd want to see, then hit me up in the comments on either here or Podbean and tell me. But for now, that's all I got. I'm going to go to bed because it's like 2:11 or whatever, and I'm tired of being awake. So I'll see you guys whenever I see ya. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and favorite for more, and subscribe for your own reasons. See ya in the next video.